Good morning, everyone. Today's subject is flotation or principle of flotation. Look, students, you know that when a body is immersed in a liquid, the following two forces act on it. The first force is the weight of the body, which is acting vertically downwards through the center of gravity on the body, and the second one is the upthrust force of the liquid, which is actually acting vertically upwards to the center of the buoyancy. Okay, that is the center of gravity of the displaced liquid. Look, students, you know that when a body is immersed in a liquid, the following two forces act on it. The first force is the weight of the body, which is acting vertically downwards through the center of gravity on the body, and the second one is the upthrust force of the liquid, which is actually acting vertically upwards to the center of the buoyancy. Okay, that is the center of gravity of the displaced liquid. So students, I am showing a picture here. You can see here a container, and in this container it is full filled with water, and here you can think it is an block which is immersed inside the water. You can see the two forces here which is act on the opposite direction. The two forces are firstly the weight of the body, which is act vertically downwards, and the second force is upthrust force. This is called upthrust force, FB, which is denoted by FB, and it is actually acting vertically upwards. Okay, so obviously students, when the upthrust FB is maximum, in this situation the body is completely immersed inside the liquid. So depending upon whether the maximum upthrust is less than, equal to, or greater than the weight of the body will either sink or float in the liquid. So we have three conditions here. So just I am explaining the condition. So look, students, here three conditions are there. I have already written in my copy. The first condition, when your weight is greater than upthrust. Second one, when weight of the body is equals to upthrust force, and the third condition is when weight of the body is less than upthrust force. So firstly we will discuss about the first condition, when weight of the body is greater than the weight of the displaced liquid or buoyancy. Okay, so firstly beta, in this case the body will sink. Okay, in this case when the weight of the body is greater, the body will sink because the apparent weight of the body is actually as measured by a spring balance. If it is attached with the body, will be less than the buoyancy acting vertically downwards. So this is the case when the density of solid is greater than the density of liquid. I am going to show a picture. Just see here weight of the body is greater than your buoyancy, so your actually the body is completely sink up inside the water or liquid. Now we are going to discuss about the condition number second, when the your weight of the body is equal to the buoyancy or equal to the weight of the displaced liquid. Okay, so actually beta, in this case the body will float just below the surface of liquid. Okay, why? Because the apparent weight of the body will be zero, and the density of such a body is equal to the density of liquid. Now I am going to show another picture about it. Yeah, of course, here you can see the condition here, the weight and the buoyancy, or the weight and the apparent and the weight of the body and the displaced liquid, both are equal. In such a condition, the body will actually immersed in the liquid, but just below the surface of the liquid. Okay, now we are just going to talk about the third condition here, when W is less than FB. Okay students, actually here the weight of the weight of the body is less than the weight of the liquid displaced by the liquid by it when it is held completely immersed in the liquid. Okay, so what happened in this case? Actually in this case the body floats partially above below the surface of the liquid. I am going to show you a picture here. You can see the body is actually क्या कर रहा है बॉडी एक्चुअली इट इज़ पार्शली बिलो द सर्फेस ऑफ द लिक्विड एंड पार्शली अबव द सर्फेस ऑफ लिक्विड. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स बॉडी गेट सबमर्स्ड बाय विच द वेट ऑफ डिस्प्लेस्ड लिक्विड बिकम्स इक्वल टू द वेट ऑफ बॉडी. यानी आपका जो बॉडी है जितना पानी वो हटा रहा है उतना वो पानी के अंदर है और उसके बाद वो पानी के ऊपर है. यानी कि यहाँ पे दोनों कंडीशंस यहाँ पे फुलफिल हो. So students, from the above discussion we find that the weight of the body is equals to weight of the liquid displaced by the submerged part of the body, or you can say W is equals to FB. ये कौन सी कंडीशन है जब जो बॉडी है वो फ्लोट करेगा. सो therefore apparent weight of a floating body will be 0. So this is the principle of flotation. Actually we can define the principle of flotation as according to the principle of flotation the weight of floating body is equal to the weight of the liquid displaced by its submerged part. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you are having any doubt, so please write in the comment section and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.